Mulishani Vonse. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tembi Fletcher if it's your first time here, and I make eclectic videos. And today we're going to be finishing off the casual outfit series for the Kitchener Essences, and we're going to be ending it with the very artistic, rule-breaking, very flamboyant Gamine essence. And I can't wait to show you my mood board because it is phenomenal. I mean, this essence inspires me so much. I just get really challenged by this archetype because it thinks outside the box. I feel like women with this essence love to think outside the box. They don't want to limit themselves when it comes to anything, especially fashion. And I think you're going to agree. So let's go ahead and get right into the Gamine Essence casual outfit. I'm going to be giving you a brief overview of this archetype, and I'm going to be reading an article from flourishstyling.co. I will make sure that I have this article linked down below in case you'd like to be able to read it in depth and get to know more about this archetype. So let's go ahead and get started. Meet the Gamine style archetype. A spirited individual who rejects the norm and embraces the authentic with an unpredictable style that is as distinct as her personality. She's the archetype who will keep you on your toes, so true, brimming with spontaneity and characterized by a strong gut reaction to the world around her. I completely agree. She's the person you want a second opinion from, assured to get an unfiltered, straight shot of truth. Do any of you know any Gamines? I'd like to know if this is true, like if this is true to their essence. Gamines are individuals who breathe life into every room. This archetype paints her canvas with a wide scope of small-scale patterns and fearless color combinations, ensuring a visual spectacle that is both striking and unforgettable. So the Gamine is likely to spend her time meticulously putting her hands on every single item in a vintage or thrift store, leaving no stone unturned. I can get that. I can definitely get that because you're just so creative with your outfits. And a lot of the times, like when you see somebody who has this essence, their outfit stands out in ways that are not necessarily trendy, because they can be trendy, but for the most part it's very unique and very authentic to who they are as a person. So lastly, let me read this. She is detail oriented rather, as well as particular, and is incredibly thoughtful about the items she chooses to take home with her. That's not to say she is one to limit her purchases. She will take home every single item she wants. And lastly, she's typically full of energy and a bit cheeky, possessing that certain look in her eye with a sly grin that says, yes, break those rules. You can be sure to find her at a themed film festival or a trendy bar that incorporates an activity like bowling or roller skating that takes her back to a different time. I think I'll end here because I don't want this to be the focus. I want to give you the casual outfit ideas. Take a look at my Gamine style essence for summer, because there I was able to talk about everything in depth, so if you are interested. And yeah, now let me go ahead and get started by giving you some images that I saved in my mood board. And I will say these are so inspirational. They're so inspiring to me, and I'm hoping that they're going to be inspiring for you as well. So let me just put this out there. I might add a bit of fall casual outfits in this one because it's the last one that I'm doing, and we are pretty much in the fall. We're like a couple of days away from the first day of fall. So I might do like some transitional outfits or even some fall outfits because I'm not sure when I'm going to be giving you full outfit ideas for this style essence. So just bear that in mind. Yeah. Anyway, first and foremost, of course, I always give denim in my casual outfit ideas because it is a no-brainer. But one thing that I will say is that every single archetype wears denim differently. And so I have an image here of a young lady in denim, and she is, oh my gosh, she is definitely just exuding Gamine essence in my opinion. I'm not sure if these are overalls. I think it's denim and a waist jacket. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking that is, like a vest. And it is the same tone, so it kind of looks like one piece. But I do love how she was able to layer it with the button-up or button-down shirt underneath and the tie. So she kind of is giving off a little bit of dramatic essence as well, because there is some drama in Gamines. You do possess a certain level of drama to you. And I like how she accessorized it with the sunglasses and the cap. And then she has this oversized handbag or tote bag and the oversized platform shoes. I think that's what they look like. I'm not sure if they're boots. But this is definitely something that Gamines are very good at, is playing with juxtapositions. The shoes look like they're too much, and so does the bag, but it actually works in this instance. So that is your superpower, is that you can pretty much work with any silhouette. You can mix patterns, you can mix colors, you can do color blocking, you can break up your outfits as well. So in terms of like having something cropped and something long, just working really well with juxtapositions is your superpower. So I absolutely love this. Another image, here's a woman. I'm thinking she actually looks a little petite. She looks moderate in my opinion. But I do kind of love how quirky this outfit is. It's like she's playing with classic as well as really casual lines. And you can see like all kinds of eras in this one outfit. So I do love the open shirt. It should be a button-up shirt. She has a t-shirt underneath, or a top underneath, a white top. And then there's a really large embellishment on the side, making it very Gamine in my opinion. And then she has the pearls and the large spherical type of earrings or studs, not quite sure. I think those are earrings. And then she has these what do you call these pants? They're kind of, are they bubble pants? I don't know if that's what you call them, or they could just be denim, and she tucked them into the boots, which are a little bit more classy, and now it's giving it that bubble effect, like they're overflowing out of her boots. But this is very Gamine. It's very casual, but you can definitely wear this to an event as well. Like you can wear it to places that are really quirky and really hip, and I think that you'd be able to fit in really well, even as you're standing out, because obviously she's going to stand out wherever she goes. Another image, I have this image of a lady sitting on a sectional, and she has these striped pants with some Adidas, if I'm not mistaken, and then she color blocked it, so the black and the red, which I think is very classic in a sense. I think this is a windbreaker jacket, if I'm not mistaken. It might be a windbreaker crop jacket. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. And then she has crop top underneath, and she has the very large earrings, the very, very gigantic earrings, definitely working with size juxtapositions, and the blue cap. And she looks really, really cool and hip. She's the type of girl that you'd like to ask for fashion advice, and I love it. Here's another one. This one is definitely very edgy. I don't know if she's going to the beach or she's just going out, but that's the thing with you, is that you can definitely put different types of styles together and make them work for you. So I see a sarong, And then I see a t-shirt over a crew neck. I'm not sure if that's a crew neck or mock neck or polo neck. But I do love how she's playing with pattern here. Also like that she accessorized it with the cap, showing you, oh, it's really casual. The t-shirt, of course, does that. And then she has these lace-up type of boots, which look really vintage. And I like how she put this outfit together. Here's another image. I think she's wearing cut up denim pants. These might have been pants once upon a time, and then she cut them up, I think, and turned them into a skirt. So it's like an open skirt, and then she put some pants underneath. And that is so cool. That's the thing about you, Gamines, is that you're able to just make anything work for you. And she doesn't look dowdy. She doesn't look like she's, how can I put it? It doesn't look drab on her. So it doesn't look like she's a bum, basically, you know, for lack of better words. She looks like she's just this really cool, hip young lady. And I love that. I also love the short haircut because Gamines are able to pull off short haircuts really well. Not all, but most of you can. So you can definitely run with that. Also love this sweater. So I'm not sure, it's like a pattern sweater. So I'm not sure if she's layered it, but I do just love the textures, you know, the mixture of textures and color, as well as the styles and the silhouettes. And she finished it off with some kicks and some glasses. And that is so cool. Now here's another one. If you want to do shorts and a sweatshirt, you can do that. And actually something that I realized is that any type of like ripped denim, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, I could be wrong, and let me know what you think. I think that Gamines are the only archetype that are able to pull off cut up, like anything ripped or anything that is a little shabby in its composition, like in its structure. They're the only style essence that I think can pull it off 100%. For the other archetypes, I kind of feel like you end up looking underdressed. Maybe naturals as well, because, you know, it's very kind of like natural in its composition. But other than naturals, I think Gamines wear ripped jeans the best. You let me know. Let's have a conversation about this. So she has these, let's call them Bermuda shorts on. I think they're just cut up jeans that she probably cut up herself. Has a shirt underneath and then layered it with a sweatshirt. And she has some pearls as well. So, you know, she's mixing some glam in there. She has this carry-on bag, which is just so cool. And she has the knee-length boots, which I think looks really, really lovely. Well, it looks really edgy. Now, since we're transitioning into the fall, I do love that I'm seeing a lot of boot outfits, like outfits with boots. These are some interesting boots. I think these have been trending for a couple of years now. And she has these almost like, she has fringe on her pants. So it's giving it more of that Western feel, which I love. And her purse also kind of is giving that casual vibe, but you know, she finished it off with a graphic tee. Oh, it's very graphic. I did not, I'm sorry. I did not expect that, but yeah, but it looks good on her. She's a Gamine, so I mean, that is so interesting. Now, if you want to layer your outfits a little bit more, since we're going into the colder seasons, this is just denim and denim with the leopard print coat. It looks like a really light coat, and the really red, like it's just like a blood red bag. And she has some fur slippers on, I think, with the glasses, accessorized with some glasses as well. So you can definitely start working with layers now, even more layers now that we're heading into the fall. And then leopard print is trending, so I'm going to show you, give you some ideas in my fall outfit series of how each archetype can work with leopard print. So hopefully, you know, stay tuned for that. Stay tuned, coming right up, most likely this week, because this is we're ending with this. Let me give you another image of a lady. She actually, this woman looks like she has romantic essence, but she has gamine essence as well. So I like the frills at the bottom of her pants, her jeans, and then she has this really graphic top. It kind of looks like a newspaper type of top, and then she has the zebra print, so you can definitely work with some animal print this fall. Most likely leopard print will be your best option, but you can do this as well. And I like how she was able to kind of play with color in her cuff. Are these cuffs? Yes, they're cuffs, like the fur cuffs, faux fur cuffs, as well as the glasses. So I like how she was able to blend those two together. Another image, very graphic pants, a graphic tee, a hot pink light jacket. It's almost like a waffle, you know, those waffle type of jackets. Is that what they're called? And, or coats, like coats, and then the sunglasses. And she's wearing, she accessorized it with a straw handbag, which I think is very cool that you can do that even in the colder seasons. It's not going to look off on you at all. Now here's another one, another image. Cargo pants, cargo denim, extremely thick platform shoes. And then she has this oversized shirt on with, it's like graphic with some dogs on it. And then she just kind of made it feel a little bit more girly, like she finished it off with her bucket hat, like her faux fur bucket hat in pink, and this bubblegum pink, and it looks so cute. I mean, that's what I find so fascinating about you gamines, is that you can play with so many different styles, and so you can be girly up top and really boyish at the bottom, and it works. It just looks fantastic on you. And now let me see, what else do we have? Let me show you some cargo pants here. And she has a cropped sweater on, but you can see how she's playing with the color. Of course, the colors blend really well because they're similar tones. And she has some pointed toe heels on, and a little bag, and her large sunglasses, and it looks so nice. Now here's another outfit. This looks like some type of edgy denim. She might have made it herself, I don't know. And she has she decided to cinch her t-shirt in her waist, wearing a cap, glasses, pointed toe heels, and this really kind of like puffer handbag. So it's like kind of like puffer jackets. And then let me show you another one. She's actually wearing some winter boots. These are like snowshoes, snow boots or snowshoes or something. And she's wearing some oversized pants. And then she has an oversized, this kind of looks, I think this could be a robe. An oversized robe with a shirt underneath, some type of top underneath. Looks like a mock neck or polo neck. And she has the orange bag for a really good pop of color. And that is very gamine. Next, the cargo pants, still in the high platform shoes. They're platform, I think, heels. Has a pink handbag. And then she has this really patterned, like graphically patterned cardigan. That is very cute as well. Let me show you Miss Notoriskia, I think. I don't know if that's her name. No, I'm not sure. I think yeah, she's an influencer. Sorry, I'm messing up her name, but I do like how she was able to combine sporty with a little bit more like winter casual in a sense. And so this actually looks like those coverlays, like a coverlay blanket, but turned into a skirt. It kind of has that fabric, and I like that. I absolutely love that. And she has a jersey on that she tucked in a little bit, wearing a cap, and she's wearing some sneakers, yellow sneakers, and some socks, and that looks really nice. Here's something else that is super edgy. These are snow boots, maybe. They look like they're really warm. She has the Bermuda shorts on, and then she has a striped top underneath this striped coat. But I do love how she was able to blend in the colors with that lime green. The lime green definitely must have been the inspiration for this outfit. I like how she was able to just bring all that together cohesively. Now, I'll show you a suit version. So to make your suits a little bit more casual, again, Miss Notoriskia, I think, Notoriskia. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm sorry, love, that I'm butchering your name, but I love how she was able to wear this suit, which is very formal, very dressed up, but she definitely was able to give it some edge. Well, she dressed it down by wearing some sneakers, and then gave it a bit more edge by adding this tulle. And it's just so cool. It's so Gamine, and this works perfectly for you. Now let me show you an outfit with a skirt. I like this oversized skirt, even though I kind of feel like it's swallowing her up a little bit. But this just shows you how you can play with any type of lines and still make it work. She has a jersey on top of it. Then she kind of has this bandana crossbody bag. And it's very Gamine. It's very edgy, very playful, just thinking outside the box. And I love it. Now let me give you, let me give you something that's maybe a little bit more stylish. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure that I can actually show this to you. Yeah, something that's a little bit more stylish for Gamines, because you don't always have to look, I mean, quirkiness works for you regardless. But in case you want to be more of like a refined Gamine, you want a refined outfit, casual outfit, this is a pantsuit. It's like shorts and top suit set. And I do like how she was able to just add the heels. And everything is kind of like monochromatic in a sense. So I love how she was able to kind of make it feel a little bit more classic. And the purse has some gray, just like her heels do. And then of course the pop of colors coming from her hair. So if you want to tone it down a little bit and don't always want to be loud, this is definitely one direction that you can go. But just know that you can definitely shine regardless. You can look amazing as long as you're dressed in your line, as long as you are comfortable and playful with your clothing. So now I think I'm going to give you two more because you get the point. You get the gist of this. Some Bermuda shorts that are folded over. And I think she might have done this herself. I like these Timberland type of boots, except they're very girly, you know, they're women's boots. But I do like that. I also like the tulle on her t-shirt. It's giving it more of that playful, whimsical aspect. And then she has this, I'm not sure if it's a bandana or if it's a hat. But I just love how she was able to execute this outfit. It looks so edgy, so authentic. It looks so original. And I think she looks absolutely fantastic. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end with this one here for today, because I am going to be bringing you way more videos in the future, in the near future. If you want to do a bubble skirt, which I actually recommended for ingenues. But even as a Gamine, you can pull off a really nice bubble skirt. Except for you can go all out with your patterns. You can add different lines. And it's just going to look harmonious on you. So I think this looks like a denim jacket that has some, I'm not sure if it's, yeah, it has a certain pattern on it, but I do like how it has that print on it. And it's just so cool. This is just, she's just a cool girl, you know, just walking down the street, going to New York Fashion Week. Very, very lovely. And then she has some Mary Janes on, the newer version of the Mary Janes, I would say. And she has this little handbag. It's almost like a, small briefcase. And then she has a hat and some glasses. And that is where I'm going to end. So I think I've given you enough basics to run with. And the good thing about your essence is that you can do whatever you want when it comes to fashion. I mean, any essence can definitely do whatever they want. But for you, the quirkier that you go, the more original that you look. and it just works perfectly for you. For some of us, if I had to go extremely quirky, people would think I was going crazy because it just wouldn't look right on me. But for you, people are actually going to admire you because you're very creative and artistic. So that is that. Anyway, we've now come to the end of this series for the casual outfits. Starting this week, I'm going to be working on the fall outfit ideas series for the essences, and then after that I think I'm going to do some hairstyles because somebody did recommend or suggest that I also show you some hairstyles for the essences, and I think that's going to be fun. So expect new videos, a new series this week, and thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I'd like to give a huge welcome to all our new subscribers. I am so grateful. I was actually looking at my analytics and it showed that my channel has gained around 188 subscribers in the last 30 days, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I never imagined that my channel would start growing this quickly. And it's just, you're all such a blessing to me, and I'm just so grateful that you have chosen to become a part of our community. And I promise you that you're going to have so much fun, and I'm going to be happy that you decided to join us. And yeah, so thank you so much, everyone. I hope to see you all in the next one. Have an awesome week. God bless. Bye-bye.